Universal Association of Wrestling. We are coming to you live from Tampa, Florida. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's installment of the Universal Association of Wrestling, UAW. And I tell you what, Roadhog, we have some incredible action tonight. Now, one programming note, and this is very strange to me. We've got a couple of rematches happening tonight on the heels of BODYBASH. We've got the Golden Devastator taking on the Radioactive Warrior tonight for their rematch.
Right.
But the other thing that's strange about it, there was actually supposed to be a match between Belladonna Evans and Destiny Rose for the Lady Titan Championship rematch. We have not been able to find Belladonna Evans. So we went looking around. The Ravagers are usually pretty easy to see wherever they go. They stand out. We could not find a single Ravager in the building, not even Trashy Roadhog. Now, there's a part of me that wonders, is Belladonna walking away from her opportunity here? I guess we'll find out tonight if she shows up. But I'll tell you what, it just makes me a happy man that there is not a Ravager in the building tonight.
What remains to be seen, brother?
Welcome, hammer niggas, to the most kick-ass UAW show you're ever gonna lay eyes on. Well, this is the RAVAGER TAKEOVER show. Tonight, we, the Ravagers, have used Trashy's winnings at BODYBASH to preempt your regularly scheduled boring KILLZONE. The funny thing about it was we supposed to be there, but F them, because we got a lot of ass to kick tonight. We have special guests that will be coming in for some words later on, and I can't wait to show you and talk to them and see what we can get going. My co-host tonight is gonna be Chaz. Why don't we quit all this yak-jacking, ham and eggers? What do y'all say we get the show going?
We don't care what you West West think of us. We run the UAW as we please. Tell them, Parker.
Oh, you are so damn right, Chaz. And tonight's the night. Tonight's the night, my boy Greaser and I are going to be walking away with those tag straps. Once fashion and physique does the right thing, those ham and eggers, they don't know what's coming, though. It's going to be a great show, folks. We got a lot of neat stuff coming up tonight. Tonight, you will see the Heartbreakers get their revenge against the Devastators. You also are going to see the rematch between the Golden Devastator and that radioactive idiot for the Universal Heavyweight title. And our girl Belladonna Evans will destroy Destiny Rose and take the Lady Titan Championship from her.
Oh, yeah.
So for now, why don't y'all kiss our ass? And we're gonna get that started, you freaking ammoneggas. Woo!
All right, Chaz. Well, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. And I'll tell you something, brother. I am more excited than I have been in a long time because tonight myself and Greaser are going to be bringing home those tag titles to the Ravagers because Fashion and Physique, I have complete confidence that they're going to do the right thing, man.
You said it right, brother.
All right, so getting in the ring right now is just two freaking idiots. I swear to God, the only person in this whole place is clad queers are. Who just doesn't seem to realize who the hell these two are. It stands out from a mile away. That's Timothy and Dave and those damn small operators.
That's small operators, that's it.
These two are lucky that they ain't been in the ring with us or with them.
We'd have tore them up.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. Crap, man. Did they just put like electrical tape over their little rebel flags on the front of their shirts there? All right, there's our boys, Chaz.
Yeah.
That's Screedo and Animal, folks. And I got to tell you how they come to the ring with the experience. First of all, Screedo, his experience is not to be underestimated or outdone. And add to that the massive weight advantage and power that Animal brings to the table. And you have two Ravagers in the ring that can take down about anybody, my friend.
You got it, brother.
So, folks, this is going to be the greatest UAW episode you ever had seen. You know why? Because you ain't got to spend the night with that idiot clad queers are. Roadhog, he's okay. He's been riding with us, but we kind of asked him would he consider like joining us. He said, well, he's more of a free rider, so he's not really into that. But he shows a lot of respect for our little group here, so I'm not going to give him too much trouble for that.
No.
So this is going to be a tornado match, ladies and gentlemen, and what you're about to see is that damn Timothy and David get their asses kicked so bad. They're not quite going to get the ass whipping that you're going to see us give others tonight, perhaps. But I'll tell you what, I'm also looking forward to some other matches we got tonight, ladies and gentlemen, ham and eggers, because we're going to get to see the championship rematch between the Golden Devastator and the Radioactive Warrior. You know, as everybody knows from BODYBASH, Golden Devastator absolutely destroyed Radioactive Warrior in the ring. It was an impressive thing to watch.
Yes, it was.
Tell you what, I'm actually upset it didn't occur to me over that idiot Downtown Max to get Constrictor to join his family. We should ask that dude to join ours. I had no idea he had some problems and beef with Raw.
Uh-oh, look at there.
Now, what I don't know, ham and eggers, is which the hell one of those two idiots, Timothy and Dave, is in the ring right now.
Neither do I.
It's one of the two of them. All right, so we'll just call him, see, he's got
Dave.
a big T on the back of his shirt. Why don't we call
Tim.
him? I'm thinking, why don't we call him Terrence, like Terrence and Phillip? You know, them two dudes that are from
I do know.
Canada that go around fighting all the time, ripping ass. Why ain't the referee getting in there and doing something? Clearly these two are cheating. Because there ain't no way that they got Animal down on the back like that and started double teaming him and it wasn't cheating.
And Screedo's taking it to him.
Well, Screedo is going to, like I said, he's the man in the ring with the experience. It was me and Screedo that founded this little party all them years ago in the UAW. Chaz, you know this better than anybody. You were the last one at the time that came along. Of course, you're a veteran in the Ravagers now, too, of course. Animal is one of the new fellows now. But I'll tell you what, I've been very impressed with Animal. I think he belongs with the Ravagers, Chaz.
Totally agree.
And of course, Screedo proved long ago he belongs with us. Alright, so we got a 2 count, and that is it.
Yeah.
So with no great surprise, Screedo and Animal absolutely destroyed Timothy and David, the smooth operator, or excuse me, Thunder and Lightning Storms. Totally whipped asses. Saw that coming from 10 miles out. Boom! And that's how it's done, folks. When you're a Ravager, you don't show no mercy. You get in there and you whip ass, and you keep whipping ass until the ass is flat and in China, because that's where you beat it to. Now you know, Hammerneggers, how it's done. I don't even know why these two fools even signed a contract to be at this show tonight. they ought to have known. Those two idiots just keep thinking they can get in the ring and take on whoever they want. I tell you what, they might do okay against that Gino and Bubba. Those couple of retrobates.
Maybe.
That'd be a long-ass, boring match if you ask me, Taz. All right, well, let's hear it for our boys. Yeah, all right. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Woo! All right, you ham and eggers, we're going to be back in just a minute, so hang tight. So, Cherokee, no big surprise, Roadhog has come out over Rayner, and I'll tell you what, for any progress that we thought Rayner may have been making after her match at Body Bash, it looks like all of that was erased tonight, and Cherokee basically just went out and destroyed her Roadhog.
Well, I can't really disagree with you on that.
There she is, once again, laying on the mat and looking at the ceiling, and Cherokee celebrating. Miss Harper still on the ramp there. I still want to know what in the world Miss Harper is doing in the UAW, and why does she keep coming out and watching select matches? Uh-oh. She's on the move finally, Roadhog. Yep. Finally. So it isn't a mannequin. Miss Harper is actually a human being, and she is coming down to the ring as Cherokee exits. Okay, they just kind of pass each other with a glance. So clearly, Miss Harper, probably just like this for Body Bash, is here to check out Rayner for some reason, Roadhog. I don't know what in the world Miss Harper thinks she's doing. Is she challenging Rayner? I just can't tell. All right, folks, we'll be back in a moment. Please stand by for some more UAW.
Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
Yeah, boy, welcome back to the Ravager Takeover Show, ham and eggers. So as I previously mentioned, we have a lot of special guests that are coming in tonight. We're also going to see some matches that will blow your mind. Tonight, we are going to see the Heartbreakers get their revenge against Sledge and Jackhammer the Devastators. Now I know that some of you ham and eggers would be asking, why the hell would we Ravagers give a crap about what happens with the Heartbreakers and their little vendetta against the Devastators? They eliminated all of us from the tag brackets. Well, I assure you folks, that is completely inaccurate. The Ravagers have had a plan from the beginning. Falling out of the brackets is part of it, and tonight our plan comes together. But right now, I'm going to bring out our first special guest, a man that has recently been betrayed, a man that has been left in an alley with a bunch of rain. Ham and eggers, give a warm welcome to Mr. Bloody Bone!
You had better have the greatest reason ever invented to summon me here. How dare you call me out?
See, Too Tall, here's the deal. The Ravagers completely understand what it's like to be on your own in life. To be left behind. To be on your own. And to be honest with you, the Ravagers are not without heart. We look at you and we go, there's a man who was hurt by his best friend, Captain Slaughter, and left to die. Well, Bloody Bone, I got some good news for you. The Ravagers happen to have a very good friend that we want to introduce you to. And I'd like for you two to meet. I'd like for you two to talk in the back. Because it's possible, in our opinion, that the two of you could work together and reform your little family, Eternal Darkness. Ham and Eggers and Mr. Bloody Bone, give a warm welcome to the Ravagers' dear friend, Der Grobman. I'll leave you two to sort things out. You know, give it a little bit of a look-see.
All right, Roadhog, so Handyman and Bob at his side has taken this match and has put one more victory in the win column for himself and the best friends forever. How do you feel about that, Roadhog?
Well, I don't really know what to say. I like Handyman, I like Bob, but, you know, I'm conflicted in my feelings.
Handyman and Bob, the best friends forever in a post-Eternal Darkness world. Post-Eternal Darkness. Oh, wait a minute. Now, what's this now? Who is that? It's got Bob and Handyman's attention. He's just up in the rafters looking, folks. We'll have to figure out who that is. We'll be right back in a mere moment.
Hey, Gully!
Oh yeah!
Let Maxima come in your face. Some reason won't.
All right, folks, here we go. Now, I'll tell you what, we got Trashy coming out in a minute. I tell you what, our little turnip green Trashy. Now, she's the reason that you're seeing this show. She won that ladder match at Body Bash, 100K in her pocket. And she handed it right over to the Ravagers, and the Ravagers are putting it to good use. Chaz, I don't know who the hell this lady is, though. I just forget her name. It doesn't really matter, though.
Well, I don't know either myself, brother, but look at her, man. Look at how good she looks. She's working the crowd right now. You know she's gonna work those people in the ring.
And then Trashy's gonna whoop her ass while she's working the crowd too. That's what's gonna be interesting to see if this girl can multitask. Can she work the crowd while our girl Trashy whips her ass? That's my question.
Yeah.
Well, I think the answer's hell no. You think the answer's hell yeah, though?
I think you might be right.
Oh, I'm definitely right, baby. You know I'm right. I'm always right, Chaz. Come on, man. When have you ever known me, of all people, to be wrong?
Maybe never.
That's right. All right, so who the hell this girl is, there she is, and you can tell her already just from the look in her face. She's asking somebody, hey, will you please come whip my ass? Well, lady, I'll tell you something, your wish is granted, because here comes our little turnip green in the Ravagers.
Yeah.
Boy, trash is a lot of fun at those little get-togethers that we have. I'll tell you what, all our girls are lots of fun.
They are, brother.
We have. People wish they could come to our little parties.
You betcha.
Think our girls dress slim in the UAW, boy, you should see them at our parties. All right, so the little turnip green getting in the ring now, and I'll tell you what, Chaz, is going to be bad for this nameless chick here in just a minute. She's going to be treated like the hammer-nigger that she is.
She might be more like sausage.
I'm getting anxious, man, because coming up here in a minute, we're going to bring them two idiots, Killer Kaiso and Super Stud out. They're going to hand those belts over to myself and Greaser and in general the Ravagers. So that's going to be great. Yeah, the bell rang. Who gives a crap? This match is already over.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. No big surprise. Look at that trashy. Oh, come on, ref. Now, you saw that cheap shot that nameless chick just took. And look at what Trashy's having to go through now as a result of all that cheating. Luckily, we've trained our little turnip green well enough. She's able to turn it around. Come on, ref. Get in there and do something, man. Before I come up there and whip your ass. What's wrong with this referee, man? He's letting these nameless people come out and, like, take cheap shots at our people, man. That's starting to piss me off. Little turnip green getting ready to... There she goes, whatever her damn name is. I was going to ask her what her name was, but when
she is
came
out.
Down, but then when I thought about it, I realized it didn't matter what her name was.
Look at her. She is out. Out.
No big surprise.
Not getting up.
So in case you're wondering, folks, this match right here is designed as a knockout match. So if the ref gets to a 10 count, then this nameless chick is done. I think Trashy should probably take a couple of extra shots, though. Maybe, maybe sink a boot into her throat or something there, Chaz.
Right. I'm surprised she got up at all.
Look at that cheap shot, man. This is really upsetting me seeing this right now. I saw that chick pull out a bag of salt and threw it in Trashy's eyes. And that's the only reason that she's on top of Trashy right now, folks. Because you all know the hammerneggers can't get these kind of shots in. To show you how tough our little turnip green is, even with salt in her eyes, because look at her go. All right, so the ref is now counting up to 10 again. Come on, Trashy, put that boot in her throat, baby.
She's in snooze land. Well, there she is.
All right, well, that stupid nameless chick got up, and now she's going outside the ring. Little turnip green going after her, jumping over her just to make fun of her. Look at that. That's funny.
Here goes the count.
All right, so I still think Trashy should probably climb up. Trashy, climb up to the top rope and put a boot in her throat, baby. She's just annoying me. That kind of upsets me a little bit, Chaz.
I got you.
All right, so that nameless chick thrown back in the ring. Now Trashy going in after her. She's still down, man. Come on, ref. Just go ahead and call this match so that Trashy can continue stomping her.
I agree.
Come on, Trashy. Spin her over and put a boot in her throat, baby. Come on. Turnip green. Turn her over and put a boot in her throat. Why the hell ain't she listening to me, man?
I don't know.
Trashy, spin her over and put a boot in her throat. I don't get it, man. We ain't 20 feet away from her. She's got to hear what I'm saying.
Yep.
All right, well, no big surprise. Our little turnip green has knocked whoever the hell that lady is the hell out.
riveting replay here as we sit here and watch what we just watched. This lady catching some extra U's thanks to the trashy. Like I said, folks, no big surprise. Saw it coming, and there she is, a little turnip green trashy. I think we'll have to have a talk with her about ignoring me, though, when I told her to pull her boot into the throat of whoever the hell that lady was.
Whoever she was, yeah.
I'll take care of that later, though. We got other business to attend to. Okay, you hammerneggers, hang in there. We'll be right back with some more great wrestling. For now, you're going to have to settle for some crap, you know. So there it is, Roadhog. It looks like Fuji is about to take this match.
I hope so. Come on, let's go, ref. Let's go.
Referee Dean getting in position. 1, 2, 3. So Perceptor had no bearing on this match whatsoever. Perceptor came out onto the ramp, much like we've seen Miss Harper do, trying to look down Fuji, maybe tried to intimidate her. And as you can see, Roadhog, Fuji almost completely blocked her out and took care of her business and has come out on top of Miss Sandy. So the mighty Fuji has added another victory to the win column. And done it very impressively, Roadhog.
Yes, she did.
Fuji, an absolutely amazing warrior, and I love watching her work. Closing moments of this match as Sandy finally went down. Referee Green took forever to get into position, but I think he could have counted to 20 even after all that. And that was how it ended, folks. So the mighty Fuji has taken another victory over another UAW Titan lady. Like I said, Perceptor, almost no bearing on this match whatsoever, short of, okay, she's been out there for about half the match, trying to look down from the ramp and intimidate the mighty Fuji, and the mighty Fuji basically just blowing her off, but now she's paying her some attention, Roadhog. See, a little bit of a stare-off between the mighty Fuji and Perceptor. All right, folks, please stand by. We've got, oh, wait a minute. What's the mighty Fuji doing? She's leaving the ring. I'll tell you what, Perceptor, you might want to be standing in the way, but Fuji's on her way, so you might want to rethink that. Maybe Fuji's about to take care of some of her business here, Roadhog.
We shall see.
Oh my God, right down Perceptor goes. Absolutely amazing. Fuji not taking any crap off Perceptor.
You can't get away with the crunch, because the crunch always gives you away.
Get Quake.
Crisp is better. Fellas, why not leave it to the kids out there? Take sides with either Quake or Quisp.
Or Quake.
Or Quisp. 2 new cereals from Quaker.
It's time for the fashion physique to decide what their future holds. So why don't you 2 idiots come on out here now? Now, just to serve as a reminder to any Hammerneggers that might have missed it, you two idiots are out here because last time we met on Killzone, the Ravagers extended a very gracious offer to you, Killer Kaiso and Super Stud. The offer was to relieve you of the responsibility of being the Universal Tag Team Champions in the UAW, or face the consequences of receiving the ass whipping of your life. Well, tonight's the night, and every Hammernegger in here is looking for you to make the right call. So, Fashion and Physique, it's showtime. Now is the moment. Now is the time that you go down in history as the smartest idiots, the smartest and most wise Hammerneggers that ever existed. Now, I already know what you've decided because I know your nature. But just to be a gentleman, I'm going to hand the microphone time over to you. Because it is you, Fashion and Physique, that are going to be the ones that surrender the belts to myself and Greaser. The floor is yours.
You know, I gotta tell you, baby, myself and the Super Stud and Doc pretty much talked about nothing but this offer that you guys are putting on the table. Very seldom in our careers has anyone reached out to us with anything close to kindness or love, and the three of us did come to the obvious that you guys, the Ravagers, obviously do love us. And that maybe you're even fans, and perhaps you want to be more like us. Let me tell you, baby, for us, this choice was simple and really is at its core all about love. But before I pass the mic over to the doc who will give you our answer, we wanted to give something back. Fashion and Physique's mission is to make the world a far better dressed one. With that in mind, and of course, at your pleasure, we wanted to give you guys a few tips.
Okay, you're gonna give us some tips. All right, well, this should be good. Okay, you got the floor, man. Make it happen.
All right, well, I can see that everybody's here perfect, because this concerns all of you. We'll start with the big man, Animal. Bro, please. Lad, that is so X-Men, brother. And dude, what's with the grooming? It makes your face look like it was set on fire and then put out with a hand grenade. And Screeno, man, what's your deal, baby? You look like a pinky toe with athlete's foot got sewn to someone's nipple. Hey, bro, you can do a lot better than wearing a bunch of table mats wrapped around you to the ring. Belladonna, oh, beautiful Black Widow. Psych! You know you've got potential. Well, you got work to do, baby. Maybe if you eat all that makeup you wear, you'll be beautiful at the inside. Hey, calm down, baby. Calm down before you end up needing a coloscopy for all that butt hurt. And Chaz, oh, baby Chaz, I see you sitting over there at the announce table. All I know to say to you is, that poor chair! And Trashy, poor little Trashy. This party's been paid for by money you fought and suffered for at BODYBASH. We saw that match. Why would you just give the Ravagers that for this grand extravaganza here tonight? If it'd been me, I'd have bought a ticket to one of those upcoming space flights that SpaceX is gonna do. But seriously, kiddo, I'm worried about you. Your hard look betrays someone who can be beautiful, but instead is settling for whatever crap burger your handlers insist you eat. Get a grip, baby, because I think you can be so much more. And T, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, man. Chick. I don't know. Clearly you're the strong, silent type, but hey, that's how the Ravagers like it. Shut up and do as I say. Hey, welcome to the change you've placed on yourself, baby. But I'll hold out hope that eventually you wise up and set yourself free. And finally, Last and certainly least, the other two founding members of this little butt party, Raggedy Ann and Buckwheat, made enough words in all the libraries in the entire universe to call out your stupidity. Who here believes the Ravagers all fell out of the brackets as part of some grand plan? I truly envy people who have never met you. Reeser, I tell you, brother, you are impossible to underestimate. If you were an inanimate object, you'd be a participation trophy. I am so sorry for you that your dad beat you instead of his cancer. And Raggedy Ann, oh Raggedy Ann. Where do I even begin? Hey, listen, first off, I want you to imagine what you'd understand is my lowest priority. And then I want you to place yourself below it. I take one look at you and I think to myself, damn, shame your mother didn't swallow you. You're that hot pizza bird on the roof of the world's mouth, brah. Get it together, man, because you shouldn't be going through life with your butthole jealous of the crap that comes out of your mouth. And I'd love to stay and keep talking, but I'd rather have type 2 diabetes. So, Doc, tell these people what it's all about.
Oh, yeah, Ravagers. I tell you what, I've been thinking a lot about you guys, and I think that you should change your name to the Little Rascals. Hey, listen, yeah, about the offer for you to help us out. So I was walking backstage earlier, and I pinched out a fart, then I kept walking. I share that to say this. We had a little talk with someone here who we thought might have an opinion about this, but in general for you, that conversation was eventful as my fart was. Now, maybe you know this fella. Perhaps you've heard his name. See, we spoke to UAW President, the Mighty Cookie. Oh, wow. Sounds like we have some Mighty Cookie fans in the building tonight, Little Rascals. And he explained that if we relinquished these belts, they wouldn't go to you. It would instead trigger a new bracket tournament. So your grand plan? Sadly for you Little Rascals, it's in conflict with reality. And reality always wins.
That's right, baby.
I said, look, now I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. But as everyone here tonight except you guys seems to realize, history did not begin the day you were born. You see, in my day, I held every major title at some point in every territory. I chased Ric Flair for years, and he was always able to duck me because he knew I was the man. But what Mighty Cookie told us we could do was choose a way to give the Little Rascals a little rope to hang themselves. Just one of the perks of actually winning through all the brackets and eventually winning the belts. A feat clearly the Little Rascals here failed to obtain. And the thought of whipping your little ass excites me as much now as being the champs. So here's our counter offer, and you can take it or leave it. We'll meet you in the ring tonight, and I'm lacing back up my boots. A 6-man tag match. Bring who you want. And if you can beat us, then yeah, we might give you a shot at these belts. And I really don't think you're as dumb as you look, man. So think about it. You ham and eggers want our belts? Then you're gonna have to come and take them. The doctor is back in the house!
Mom in the ring.
So once again, Roadhog, your favorite Lady Titan performer, the Beard Purple Plum, has taken the match and is once again proving that she is
incredibly talented Lady Titan.
Yes, she is.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for joining us on UAW, but we're going to be back in just a moment. What's this now? Axeman once again getting in the face of Zeke in the back. Oh, look at that. Zeke now taking it. Punches Axeman twice. Now Axeman coming back with a right cross of his own. And a jumping kick to the head. Let's see what he's going to do now. These two going back and forth once again inside the back. Right into that electrical box there. Zeke in a lot of trouble now. Look at this. What's Axeman going to do, Roadhog? Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you see that, Roadhog?
Oh, wow.
Zeke may be badly hurt after that, folks. Okay, Hammerneggers, here we are again. I'm gonna tell you what, Chaz, I think I'm mad enough I can spit frickin' thumbtacks right now, my man.
I'm right there with you, brother.
Who the hell does Fashion Master Killer Kaiso and Super Stud and that idiot Dr. Destruction think they are coming? Little rascals. They want to call the Ravagers little rascals. That's not going to stand, man.
Nope.
All right, well, there's our girl there. She got ripped off at Body Bash out of that Lady Titan Championship. That's okay, because she gets her rematch tonight.
Here she comes. Look at
She earned the rematch because she earned the original match. And it was scheduled for tonight, folks. So here we are, and Belladonna's going to take Destiny Rose to town shopping for a casket, I think. I know a lot of you Hammerneggers probably look at Belladonna here and think, man, that is a mean chick. That is a dark chick. You'd all be right. She's absolutely all that stuff.
She is perfect.
And Destiny Rose is going to get a taste of that tonight. I'll tell you what, it's going to be amazing to watch. It's going to be very different than it was at Body Bash. That's an absolute guarantee, folks. All right, and here comes that stupid Destiny Rose who ripped everybody off at Body Bash, cheated, totally hit Belladonna in the face with, I don't know, salt. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, look at it. Destiny Rose flipping and flopping and skipping and all that good stuff.
Jamming and jiving and doing nothing.
Exactly. This is going to be the shortest title range in the history of title ranges. I'll tell you what, Destiny Rose looks like crap compared to what she normally looks like, but hey, that's what happens at a Ravager Takeover show. You have a nobody like Kiana stopping through the shorts. Funny thing about it is Destiny Rose might just have to wear them dirty underwear next time she fights. I might make sure of that. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Ravager Lady Championship, and what a beautiful belt it is, and it's going to be Belladonna's here in mere moments because Destiny Rose just ain't got what it takes to hold on to that belt against my girl, Black Widow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boo, 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 hammer nigga, boo, 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 boo. This match is going to be over in less than a minute. So Destiny Rose handing over that belt for the final time.
Look at it.
May as well just ring the bell now, ref. This is going to be a slaughter. Dude looks like he's got a corn cob up his ass or something. Where do we find that dude anyway?
Craigslist.
Put out an ad on Craigslist. Looking for a half-competent Hammerneger who don't mind wearing all black. Come on, ref, get in there, man. Destiny Rose is using every dirty trick in the book. She used a punch to the face and then like an atomic drop. That's some BS, man.
Yep.
Come on, ref, get in there and do something. What's this chick trying to do?
Oh my goodness.
The hell's this chick trying to do to Belladonna? This match was supposed to have been over by now, folks. I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
Alright, so Belladonna getting out of the way. No big, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Take her! Kick her in the throat! Kick her in the throat, Belladonna! That's what I'm talking about. What a bunch of BS, ref. Get in there and stop that Tiana chick. She's cheating again. I mean, Destiny Rose.
Destiny Rose.
She's cheating again, ref. I see you keeping a close eye on her. Can't you see nothing? What the hell's going on right now, Chaz? This wasn't supposed to way to be. This match is supposed to go. That Tiana chick, Destiny Rose is not here to be putting Belladonna through all this crap. She's supposed to have had her ass whipped by now and pinned, and Belladonna, the new champion of the Ravager ladies. Come on, Belladonna, do something to her.
There we go, yes!
All right, well, that was an excellent power bomb there by my girl, Black Widow, now picking up Destiny Rose and taking her over to the rope. Look at this combo here.
Good move. Look at that. Yeah, look at that work.
That's what I'm talking about right there, Chaz. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that's a... Yeah! I can tell, folks.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell all you hammer niggas, I've had that move put on me. She just did it a little slower, and you're missing out. Do it, Belladonna. Put that knee in her face, baby.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
That referee could have counted to 10. This match was over. I'm gonna tell you what though, Tiana, she put up a little bit more. Destiny Rose, folks, put up a lot more of a struggle than she was supposed to. Might have to be some words exchanged with her in the back over that. But at the end of the day, our girl Black Widow whipped the ass just like I knew she would. And she's now the Lady Ravager champion as she always was supposed to be. That's what I'm talking about right there, Chaz. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, hammer niggas, hang in there. Back to the crappy wrestling and UAW, and then you'll get back to us in just a minute. See you soon.
The Devastator's feeling it, Roadhog. They're setting up. Boom! There is no way. The Dark Militia is finished. 1, 2, and that's it. The Dark Militia has fallen to Sledge and Jackhammer the Devastator. Absolutely incredible match. I'll tell you what, Roadhog, in this match, and for the first time since I've seen the Dark Militia, they were really challenged here. You can really see some of the improvements that the team has gone through under the tutelage of Downtown Mac.
Correct.
But at the end of the day, Sledge and Jackhammer, our resident locomotives, were too much for the Dark Warrior and the Dark Assassin to take down. And there they are, Roadhog, Sledge and Jackhammer, once again victorious. We'll be back after this word from our commercial. Devastators!
Mr. Whipple, please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Okay, Hammer Neggers, here they come, my boys, Dingo and Hammer. I tell you what, a lot of people are confused about why we're helping these two. A lot of people have asked me right before I slapped them in the face for even daring to talk to me, Chaz. Why the hell would the Ravagers care about helping these two Hammer Neggers?
Because they are champions.
The fact that we just happened to be having matches with them in the brackets when we all went out, people think, hey man, they kicked y'all out of the brackets, you shouldn't care. Folks, you got it wrong. These two didn't get us out of the brackets. This was a plan from the start. Unfortunately, Killer Kaiso and Superstud made the biggest dumbass decisions of their lives tonight, and the plan kind of fell on his face, but you know what? We're going to fix that hinge a little bit with that 6-man. We're going to earn that title shot, and I'm going to tell you what, them boys, Jazz, You have seen the Ravagers kick a lot of ass over
You bet I have.
You ain't seen ass like we're gonna kick those two.
All right.
All right, so now we're getting ready to see that idiot Sledge and his equally idiotic partner Jackhammer come out. Oh, and look at them, there they are, Chaz. Look at those two. You know, that clad queerzar is always referring to these two as locomotives. I ain't seeing it, though. Just as it is, folks, we've never, ever taken on these two, the Devastators, in a match. And that's why they seem like they're so tough, because they've never had their asses ripped by the Ravagers. But, you know what? I mean, maybe when the Heartbreakers are done with them, maybe we'll make a little time just for fun. They ain't really crossed us, but why not, right?
Well, I don't know about that part, brother. Why?
Look at those two massively manly men in the ring now. Yeah, Dingo, he looks intimidated there.
No, he don't.
He shouldn't be intimidated against Sledge and Jackhammer, though. I absolutely believe he's got what it takes.
Look at that. Look at that move.
What I tell you. I told you he's got what it takes, Chaz. You got to remember, I've been in the ring with this idiot, so I know. Oh, wait a minute. Something's going on in the back. Oh, it looks like Destiny Rose is getting a little talking to by our girls for that little match that she had against Belladonna. Hey, I told you that wasn't the way it's supposed to be. So this is a little bit of payback, I guess, for Belladonna. Back to the match, though. Mighty Sledge. Look at that physical specimen. I'll tell you what, it must be intimidating to be Dingo looking down at him.
What a tag team move there.
Oh yeah, anybody could have done that crap. That's like day one crap there. You know what, Chaz? I'm just gonna say it. That's day one shit.
Day one bullshit.
You ain't got that move down. You don't even belong in the back with Koyan Boyan. Hell's that idiot been in a while? I ain't actually heard his stupid voice on any of the
I don't talk to those fools. I couldn't tell you.
I think he's been handling that gorilla position at the UAW. I ain't really sure. Koyan is like, you know, he's kind of funny though, so he says some real stupid crap from time to time and gets me giggling and stuff. What an idiot he is.
Yep.
So the way the Heartbreakers are doing the Devastators right now, and that's Jackhammer laying in the ring right now, totally getting his ass whipped. We're gonna do the same to Fashion and Physique, only voice in a little bit. Folks, trust me when I tell you, the Ravagers have a plan, and you are gonna see that plan. The plans had to be modified a little bit, sure, because Fashion and Physique are idiots. But we still got a plan.
Boom!
They say you don't have a plan unless you have a backup plan, Chaz, and that's what we got going on.
And a tag.
Little rascals, my ass. Boy, I tell you what, that Dr. Destruction, he can get on his knees for Ric Flair for all I care. We're going to beat the hell out of him tonight just for calling us that. Little rascals. We're the Ravagers, folks. Please do yourself a favor and never get caught calling us the little rascals, because it's going to be the pain train. Yeah, you can see in the back, a little turnip green still working over boom, Destiny Rose there. Well, maybe Destiny Rose shouldn't have got in the ring with Belladonna to begin with there, is what I'm thinking, Chaz.
I agree.
Now she's just getting thrown all over the dang place. Look at her. Yeah, you tell her. I wish we had sound back. I'd love to hear some of this talking that they're doing to her. Yeah, lay there.
Sleeping with the
Mighty Sledge going to work on the powerhouse in the ring right now, Hammer. Well, Clad Queerzoff, he was out here right now to have his hand down his pants. These two, I think. I don't know what it is he sees in the Devastators. They don't impress me none.
Me either.
I'm just going to say it for the record, Chaz. I can't wait
until we get done with Fashion and Physique, because I'm gonna tell you what, we might just intentionally seek out these two. These two have a reputation of being the toughest tag teams ever existed in the UAW, and I'm here to tell you, I can think of at least 2 tag teams that are way tougher, so that's some bullshit.
Yep.
We're gonna fix that little misconception that all these ham and eggers have. So Hammer's still waiting for his chance to get
Here we go.
Do some damage. 1, 2. What? Come on, ref.
What?
That's a damn slow count if you ask me.
Yes, it was.
Come on, referee, do your job. Tell you what, we may have to do a little extra ass whipping on this here Craigslist referee that we're stuck with. Come on, ref. You saw Sledge cheat there and get out of the way. Well, Dingo is a tough dude, though, so look. You know, these two could just almost be Ravagers.
Almost.
Almost. They ain't quite that tough, but... Oh, and now Belladonna looks like she's going to work on Tiana.
Look at this tag team. Look at this.
Yeah, we got a lot going on right now, looks like. All right, and thank God the Heartbreakers put the Devastators out of their misery. Looks like the same thing happened in the back with Tiana. I mean, Destiny Rose. Yeah, there you see Dingo grabbing Sledge and his big... All right, well, thank God that lame-ass match is over. All right, Ham and Eggers, hang in there. We'll be back in just a minute. This match here belonged in regular UAW. That's me. You know why? Because there wasn't no Ravagers.
And Captain Slaughter has taken this match, Roadhog. So Captain Slaughter also living his post-Eternal Darkness life and doing just fine, if you ask me, Roadhog. Captain Slaughter, easily one of the most destructive and tough men that has ever existed in the UAW.
Yes, he is.
Wait a minute. There's that guy from earlier. Who is that, Roadhog?
I don't know.
Captain Slaughter doesn't look impressed, though. All right, folks, we'll be back in a moment.
Hey, you two been married 3 months. How come Ned isn't housebroken yet?
Oh, I've tried, Rosie.
I have a knack for spilling.
Who hasn't the knack in this place? That's why I switched to Bounty paper towels. They absorb faster than any other leading brand. Bounty's the quicker picker-upper.
All right, Chaz, there's RJJ and his little lover, Easy Money's running around somewhere here.
What a twink.
I'll tell you what I love about this match coming up right now. The Ravagers have done a good thing. We've brought 2 people together that otherwise may have never met and helped them form a family unit in the new Eternal Darkness. That would be Mr. Bloody Bone and the Ravagers' good friend, Der Grobman. Now, if you're wondering what Der Grobman stands for, folks, it is German. Probably some of you are going to be wondering, well, what does Der Grobman mean? Well, hey, I ain't going to do your job for you. It's on Google Translate, I'm sure. Well, I tell you what, I'm feeling very generous right now. I'm going to say that Der Grobman means that I'm going to whip your ass if you ask me one more time. How do you like that, Ham and Eggers?
That sounds great to me.
All right, so there's Too Tall, Mr. Bloody Bone, and standing behind him is our boy, Der Grobman. And I'll tell you what, I think that what we have done here is going to be a beautiful thing. These two most definitely not Ham and Eggers, but I'll tell you what, Eternal Darkness, they're doing their own thing. Der Grobman and Bloody Bone, they always got a home with the Ravagers if they wanted, though. I love these two. They are just upstanding moral citizens. Always do the right thing.
They do.
Unlike Fashion and Physique and others who decide that they want to play games with their own fate and such.
I am beaming with pride and happiness right now, Chaz, at the goodness that the Ravagers have brought here now.
I understand.
I'll tell you what, folks, a lot of people look at the Ravagers and go, you people aren't capable of kindness and goodness. Well, you're looking at it right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's the kindness and goodness that we, the Ravagers, have given to you. The new eternal darkness. And I'll tell you what, anybody that's in their way, I feel sorry for, man. I personally would love to see these two come back and destroy that damn Captain Slaughter for that betrayal of his former friend, Bloody Bone. Bloody Bone did nothing to Captain Slaughter.
Correct.
He would give Captain Slaughter the shirt on his back if he needed it. Captain Slaughter's an ingrate, and he needs to be buried. So what do you think, man? You think those two little queer baits in the ring are crapping their pants yet?
Yeah, they probably are.
I'm trying to see if I see a brown lump in the back of RJJ Shoits there. Or maybe in his little friend, his catcher there, Easy Money. But I'll tell you what, I think I'm just calling him Easy because, you know, he just, that's how he rolls, man.
That's how he rolls.
So these two may be great in the sack together, but in the ring, they are going to be destroyed by eternal darkness here as soon as the bell rings. Look at that. They ain't even concerned about those two, man. They're completely ignoring they even in the ring with them right now. And Easy looks like he thinks he's ready. Watch how bad this is going to be for Easy. I think this is going to go, yup. Already, man, Bloody Bone could probably pin him right now. Easy, I'll tell you what, he might be good at that cowgirl riding position, but in that position right there, he just gets a foot to the back of the head by Mr. Bloody Bone. Come on, ref, what's up with that? Letting that man, you saw what he did there.
I saw it.
He grabbed Bloody Bone's junk and distracted him. Bloody Bone ain't down with that, and then he grabbed the back of his foot and kicked it out from under him, probably pulled a baseball bat out and hit the back of his legs to knock that too tall dude down. Poor Easy's just a cheating piece of shit, ain't he?
He is. Boom!
Now, boy, the Grubman in the ring with Easy gonna take him to town.
Boom!
Oh, yeah. Easy knows all about having his face forced down into something, don't he? You just ask him and his little boyfriend there, RJJ. Come on, ref, get in there and do something. Obviously, Easy's cheating if he got a punch in. He pulled that dang gum baseball out again. Where's he hide that bat at, man? Oh, boy, the Grobman really taking it to him. Look at that.
Look at the size difference there. Look at this power. Look at the power.
And that's our boy, the Grobman. A lot of people been asking me. They say, yo, Thrasher, how did the Ravagers know the Grubman? Well, I'm going to tell you the story, folks. We met him. We liked him. Kiss my ass. That's the story. Do you like it?
Story.
Do you like it, Hammerneggers?
I like it.
Boy, nobody tells a story like me. Am I right, Chaz?
Yeah,
Woo,
right.
high five, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, back to this crap here. The Grobman, our boys, taking Easy. Got him bent over. That's a position he's very familiar with, if you know what I'm saying, Chaz. Well, here's the consolation for Easy and RJJ. Obviously, they're going to get their asses whipped horribly here. But the laws have changed, so they can at least walk out of here and get married if they want to. Make it, official.
Look at that scoop. Boom! Look at that power. Look at it.
And there's Easy once again laying on his back with a man laying over him. I'll tell you what, that's a position he does all the time. RJJ getting a little bit of a taste of it, too. So what do you think, man? Do you think that Easy's exclusively a catcher, or do you think they go back and forth?
I think it's a pitcher and a catcher. That's what I see.
You know what's beautiful about that, though, in a way, if you think about it, if you ever get bored of being the pitcher, you could be the catcher because you got another potential pitcher right there. And I guess it just really depends on if the catcher feels like, manning up a little bit.
Yeah.
Right now, the Grobman's beating any man out of Easy that ever did exist, and they wasn't much anyway. That's why it's been so bad for him.
Boom! What?
Obviously, Easy's cheating. Now, that ain't gonna last because Easy being on top of a man that's laying down on his back, that's not a position he's used to, Chaz. Now he's kneeling down behind another man. See, he just ain't used to those kinds of positions. He's going to have to bring RJJ in, and here comes RJJ now. And the grubman picking him up. Boom! Dropping him into a little radioactive warrior action there. All right, RJ, look at that cheating that he's doing, man. Oh, that's his favorite position right there on top of a man laying on his back there. Jumping up and landing on his face. I think he kind of digs that too. A little teabag action there, Chaz.
It could be.
I tell you what we might do. We might set us up a match with these two idiots here. I just love to whip their asses just because, you know, they roll around and play baby oil wrestling with each other at the house inside a kiddie pool. I think that needs to be taught a lesson against. I'm not talking about Bloody Bone and Grobman. I'm talking about RJJ and his little boyfriend Bottom there, Easy. RJJ clearly once again cheating. This is a bunch of BS, if you ask me. Come on, ref, get it. I'm gonna whip I'm gonna whip that ref's ass, man. He is all night. He has let these people cheat against our friends. Bloody Bone not taking it though and dropping RJJ right into his feet, now getting on top of him. Oh, RJJ can't handle that.
3,
as you can see. All right, so my boy Bloody Bone and my good dear friend Der Grubman, as the new Eternal Darkness, have taken on the Wonder Twins here. One of them cheating ass moments that we caught there. So what you think, man? Do you think Easy and RJJ are gonna have to do a little sympathy body oil wrestling match tonight to make up for this loss?
No, I don't think so. I think they're gonna do the best job they can.
Maybe when they're laying in the hospital in beds next to each other, Easy can just roll over on top of him and take care of his daddy. So there they are, ladies and gentlemen, our boy the Grubman and Bloody Bone, the new Eternal Darkness. And you can kiss our ass, because this is a good thing.
Alright, Hammerneggers, boy, do we got a coup for you. So tonight, the next match is gonna be the rematch from Body Bash. It's gonna be the Radioactive Warrior taking on the new champion, Golden Devastator. We're gonna be doing that match in a minute, but right now I'm gonna bring out our final special guest. Hey, Hammerneggers, give a warm welcome to a man who's just been rejected by his former family. Say hello to Buzzsaw. Come on out, buddy. You know, Buzzsaw, we witnessed ourselves what happened with Body Bash. That old thing you had with Angel after that match with Bermuda. It's our understanding that Downtown Max kind of jumped you in the back after that little incident. But frankly, we look at it, we don't see nothing wrong with what you did. That knocked you upside the head, so she had it coming. But we also know what it's like to be on your own, to be alone. It's a cold, dark, huge world out there and a lot of people that are looking to get you. But I don't mind telling you, Buzzsaw, there's something about you that the Ravagers really likes. You got the gift, baby. There's something about you that means that you ought to be with us. You belong with the Ravagers, man. You should be a Ravager. Join our ranks, and you will have the family and the people that have your back that you need. But here's the only condition, brah. This whole thing you got with your brother, Andy Ackley, and that little piece of tail that he runs around with, Angel, you gonna let that go. Ackley, as of this time, has not crossed the Ravagers, so he's not on our list, and we have some very important things that we need to take care of. And as a Ravager buzzsaw, your priority is gonna have to be with those things. So what do you say, man? Here we stand before you with the offer of family, of belonging. Are you gonna join the ranks of the Ravagers and be elite? Or are you just gonna be another Hammenegger?
Oh, yes, that is, very kind of you to think of me. I was thrown out of the Max Effort family, and, it does make it a little lonely around here, but the only thing is this. See, when, my brother and I, Andy Ackley, were in our mid-20s, we had a little experience, we were, both falling for the same woman, and that woman
listen, I'm gonna stop you there because I don't give a shit. Period. As if I'm sending a text. Period. Look here, dude, I ain't in much of a mood for a bunch of yak-jacking. We extended a very kind offer similar to the one we're extending to you, to Fashion and Physique, and all they came out here and did was ran their fat flaps and talked a bunch of crap. So here in just a little bit, they're going to indeed get the ass whipping of their life. But you, on the other hand, still have an opportunity to turn this into something great for yourself. So don't be getting muddled up in the details, my man. Trust me, the Ravagers have a plan, and you can be part of it, but you're just gonna have to let this crap with your brother go for the time being. Hey, you know what? I tell you what, I got one more match to call, then I gotta go get ready for my 6-man. So you know what, Buzzsaw, you think about it. You do your little soul searching, bang your head into the wall, whatever the hell you gotta do. Just come up with the right answer, man. And we'll be talking to you real soon.
Oh, it's not nice to fool Mother Nature.
All right, Hammenegers, this is the match that some of you have been waiting for, but I know the majority of you are waiting for the one after this, which is the one that's the 6-man. We're gonna whip the hell out of those damn Fashion and Physiques. Here, the rematch between the Golden Devastator and the Radioactive Warrior. And there he is in all his glory, the Golden Devastator, Hammenegers. Look at him. Look at those massive pecs and that wondrous muscular physique. This man looks ready to me.
Correct.
Well, he looks confident, Chaz. I think that Golden Devastator might have a good chance of holding on to his belt after this match.
Yes.
All right, so Golden Devastator's almost to the ring. Hey, he's the champion. He can take his time if he wants to. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
It's one of the points of being a champion. Alright then, so Pappy's in the Golden Devastator's in the ring and he's waiting for his very important rematch with Raw.
All right, now we're gonna see that idiot radioactive warrior come out.
So frickin' lame, so frickin' lame. Lame, 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 lame. So frickin' lame, so frickin' lame. Lame, 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 lame. So frickin' lame, so frickin' lame. Lame, 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 lame. So frickin' lame, so frickin' lame. Lame, 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 lame.
As you can see, the radioactive warrior's been working out very hard. He now has one massive abdominal muscle that wraps all the way around his abdomen instead of a six-pack. All right, that idiot referee called for the bell, and now you're gonna see Golden Devastator and radioactive warrior. Look at them going back and forth there. Boom! So in a minute we got Animal joining us because I gotta go get ready for my six-man here in a second there, Chaz. But you and him are gonna have a good time, so.
All right.
Here he comes now.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, we just watching Golden Devastator and radioactive warrior go at it. Won't you just sit there and chill out for a minute, Animal, till I get out of here?
All right.
You're making me laugh.
So now Golden Devastator is all over the radioactive warrior. I sure hate I'm gonna miss this nail biter edge of the seat excitement, guys. But I gotta hightail it to the back and get ready for my match. I wasn't expecting that to do that tonight, but luckily we wrestling what we wear. So I'm gonna go do that, and we'll
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna hand it over to you two.
All right, I can't wait to see this. Everybody that doesn't know who I am, my name is Animal. I'm one of the newest Ravagers, and I'll tell y'all what, I can't wait to see this match end and watch that six-man. It's gonna be amazing. I hear you, brother. Good Lord, could we have possibly found a more drag-ass, boring match to watch? Jeez. This is awful, Chaz. I'm just thinking how bored I am. You and me, we ought to get up and go whip their asses. What do you say? Agree, agree, and agree. Well, let's do it then.
Go.
New from K-Tel Records, 22 explosive hits, 22 original stars, gallery.
Oh, it's so nice to be with you.
The great Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, the Candyman can.
All right, Roadhog, now this is the match that's going to be the rematch between Universal Heavyweight Champion of the UAW, the Golden Devastator.
My man.
And the Radioactive Warrior. And here comes the Golden Devastator now. We've not really seen him up until now. He's been on vacation celebrating his victory on the hills of Body Bash. This is absolutely asinine, Roadhog. What's he need all that company for? He's got the Constrictor. He's got his manager downtown, Max. and Paul Victory has already made his way to the ring. What is that all about?
Well, you can't question what a champion does. A champion does what a champion does.
A champion goes in there and wins on his own merit. He doesn't need a friggin' entourage. That's what I'm trying to say. He should be well rested. Radioactive Warrior has not taken a break, so to be honest with you, in my opinion, the advantage has to go to Radioactive Warrior, just in the off chance there's any ring rust going on, Roadhog.
We'll see.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the most intense competitor that has ever existed in any form of professional wrestling, the Radioactive Warrior. And I'll tell you what, Roadhog, as always, that man looks like he is ready to do battle. And as always, this crowd is about to blow the lid off this place for the Radioactive Warrior. Now Raw's getting ready to step in the ring. Golden Devastator and his entourage have stepped out. And Golden Devastator, I think, looks a little nervous, if you ask me, Roadhog.
I don't see it at all.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, and those are eyes I would not want to be looking into, but those are the eyes that Golden Devastator gets to look into today, Roadhog. So if Radioactive Warrior can take the title, then of course he will now be the Universal Heavyweight Champion. Golden Devastator will get a rematch, of course. Plus, don't forget, he's got his Battle Royal #1 contender slot that he can do there, Roadhog, so there's that too. However, if the Radioactive Warrior does not take this match and the Golden Devastator walks away as the champion, well, then the Radioactive Warrior is going to have to start the long climb up the ladder again, Roadhog.
But I can see that happening too.
I can also see Radioactive Warrior climbing that ladder with just 1 or 2 steps. Look at the power of Radioactive Warrior there, Roadhog. Shoving Golden Devastator down like a little girl and doing it again. Constrictor and Paul Victory looking on. Radioactive Warrior now missing with a punch, and Golden Devastator now relying on his technical skills. And Raw is on the mat looking at the ceiling. Look at that. Radioactive Warrior knocking a drop kick out of the air by Golden Devastator, but Golden Devastator is not allowing that to stop him. Now they are just going back and forth, Roadhog. These two men are going to go all at it for this title. Look at the power of the Radioactive Warrior again, Roadhog. That man has so many weapons at his disposal, it constantly blows me away.
Get the 1 count.
Golden Devastator got plenty of fuel to burn, clearly, and takes Raw down. Now picking Raw back up, and Raw now with a shoulder block. Downtown Max looks extremely concerned, if you ask me, Roadhog. He perhaps is seeing the title slip away from the Max Effort family as we speak. To the point he's now got on the apron, talking some smack to Raw. Now Raw's going to pay for that, though.
Oh, look at there. That's a great move.
Raw not listening to that inner voice that tells him to stay focused on the Golden Devastator in that moment, and as you can see, Golden Devastator has really been able to capitalize on that mistake by Raw, Roadhog. Now he's preparing for something else. We saw this at Body Bash. It's an amazing move, Roadhog. Boom! Beautiful move by the Golden Devastator. I will give credit where it's due. 1, 2, nope, not even a 2 count. Raw still has plenty of gas to burn. Golden Devastator can't believe his eyes. Looks like he's preparing for something here now, Roadhog. What's he gonna do? Raw up for the ride and down.
Boom. Look at that, look at that.
Any other man, that would be it. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Radioactive Warrior, and I seriously doubt this is the end of the match.
1, 2.
Nope. Radioactive Warrior out of there. Look at Golden Devastator. Can't believe it. Now Golden Devastator picking Raw up in a couple of chops into that extraordinarily large chest. And Raw out of the way, but Golden Devastator with a diving lariat. Raw now on the apron. And Golden Devastator knocking him to the floor, Roadhog. Now going out after him as Downtown Max picks up Radioactive Warrior. You better be very careful what he does. You can easily get disqualified. And unlike their first match, this is not a no disqualification match, Roadhog. That being said, you can't win a title on a disqualification. So the advantage really is in the hands of Golden Devastator in the sense of being a champion. Radioactive Warrior has to beat him, not the other way around, Roadhog.
See.
Now Golden Devastator setting up for something. Stole a move out of Belladonna Evans' book there. 1, 2, and no Raw out again. Golden Devastator giving it everything he's got. Now he's going for a submission. I'm telling you, he's wasting his time with that with Raw, though, Roadhog. Raw will never submit to anything or anybody.
We shall see.
Oh, I've seen it over and over and over again. Never has Radioactive Warrior submitted. And once again does not submit, powering his way out of there. Uh-oh, side suplex! This match is over! Raw is going to now be the Universal Heavyweight Champion! Wait a minute, Downtown Max back up on the apron. Raw once again just... Here comes the Dark Assassin! Oh my God, the Dark Militia in the ring! Well, I'll tell you what, Roadhog, Downtown Max has certainly made the Dark Militia his workhorse team in terms of attacking people in matches. Raw now in a lot of trouble. This match is now over. Golden Devastator will retain the title. Raw now coming back and taking out the Dark Militia, Roadhog. Downtown Max can't believe his eyes. Look at that! Absolutely unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Constrictor looking on, and Dark Warrior for the long ride down. Oh, Victory not liking that at all. Looks like we've got another side suplex. Dark Assassin is now down for the count, Roadhog. Dark Warrior out on the ringside, on the floor. And Dark Assassin now joining him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here comes Constrictor and Paul Victory. Get him. I don't like this at all. We know that the Constrictor can definitely challenge Radioactive Warrior. Wait a minute! Here comes the drill instructor! Downtown Max seems very surprised about that. Drill instructor standing at the side of Radioactive Warrior in a stare down against the Constrictor and Paul Victory.
Destiny. She's a hard bitch to tame. My destiny is to kill Satan and take over as ruler of hell. There is only one way to do this.
I'm standing at the scene of what can only be described as total carnage. Around 8 o'clock last night, this family was brutally attacked.
Do you go by Will or William?
Who is this?
I am the Viper.
You can't save the world, Will.
No, this is my job, Gloria. I have to end this.
Stop blaming yourself, Will.
I can't.
You will not be able to stop me.
We need to get forensics in there on that room. A lot of terrible things happen back there.
You will not see me until the time of my choosing.
Time is one luxury we don't have here.
I will throw Satan to the walls and take his kingdom from him.
We've had nearly 10 deaths and 2 missing persons in the last 40 hours.
You will know in that moment.
We can handle this, Will.
The feds disagree.
That your time is up.
See, in hell, no one can hear you when you scream.
And I will claim my throne. It is time to fulfill my destiny. Come with me into hell.
Alright, you idiots, here we are. My name is Animal and I'm with Chaz. Yeah, you're here to see our boys, Thrasher and Greaser and Streeto, take out Fashion and Physique. I'll tell you what, those two people are fools. Really, I guess I should say three, because we're going to throw Dr. Destruction in that, which is the whole point of this match. It's a six-man tag match. Yeah. So our boys stepping in the ring now. By the way, everybody, those are the three founding members of the Ravagers. So this little party was put together by those three guys, Chaz.
I see it, yeah, I see it, and I love it.
A lot of folks don't know this, but the Ravagers took me in off the streets. They gave me a family and a name. They've been really great for me as an individual. And I love the Ravagers. Anything you guys need, you got. And right now, what Thrasher needed was me to sit down here and talk about this match, so I'm gonna do just that. Our boys look ready to me. You find it ironic that the way Fashion and Physique always comes out starts off with the sound effects of someone puking? Because that's exactly how I feel every time I see these three. It's like throwing up.
I agree. What is this? What is this?
Handing out some kind of cereal.
Cereal boxes?
Biscuits or something.
It's pancakes?
What idiots? What idiots?
Idiot! Damn fools! Sick of those fools.
Those two are the least qualified. I think that Thunder and Lightning Storms would be more qualified to wear those belts than these idiots.
What is he doing in the ring?
The man can't even stand up in the ring himself.
Look at that! Look at that!
This is a damn joke, folks. I think that these two are going to get exactly what they asked for. The ass whipping of their life. I think that trombone, I wonder if it'll fit up that tight butthole that he's got there, because I think that the Fashion Master can count on that. So this'll be interesting. We haven't seen Dr. Destruction wrestle in all the time we've been around. That man retired before the Ravagers ever even became a part of the UAW. And I bet that guy's gonna get in there and get his ass whipped bad. He's just an old man. A clean and honest break by the virtuous Ravager Thrasher. And clearly Super Stud did some kind of cheat move to get over on him there.
Yep.
Super Stud thought he was going to be bullying our boy Greaser. He's letting him know he's not going to be bullied. Come on, Greaser, kick him in the nuts, if he even has any.
Come on, never go, ever go.
A completely legal and honorable way to break that hold there, Chaz.
Good move.
That's what the Ravagers are all about. We're all about honor. We're all about duty.
Yes, we are.
Duty that we pick up and smear in our enemies' faces, that is. I'm sorry, that's a good segue, folks. I couldn't help myself. Come on, ref, get in there and do something. The Fashion Master is clearly cheating. You know, the only way that these two, Fashion and Physique, could actually win a match is if their opponent showed up in the ring and then immediately fell over dead. A legal tag to our boy Streeto, who comes in and executes a legal lariat.
I see it, yes.
The Ravagers are all about obeying the rules, folks. A completely legal leg throw there, and now completely legal stomps. I'll tell you what, the honor of Streeto just blows me away. Look at this cheating now, though.
Oh, wow.
What a bunch of BS. Come on, ref. Now, what's this now? Come on, ref. We got two men that are in there illegally. This is absolute asinine BS. That referee needs to be fired for this.
Get out of town.
That move should have never been allowed. Fashion and Physique pulling out all the stops to cheat here.
No!
There's no way our boy Screeto's gonna let these three bully him into submission, though. A completely legal and honorable leg takedown sweep
Yes, it
there.
was.
Now Screeto with a legal tag to Thrasher.
Look at him, look at him.
Look at Thrasher carefully selecting what move he wants to do next so that he stays within the rules as an honorable man. And look at Killer Queso immediately cheating. Up, here he comes, the old man. Let's see if he can do anything with his depends falling down to his ankles. That boy's probably fully loaded right now with his depends, I'm thinking. I can smell it from over here.
Good move, look at that move.
Absolutely cheating, if you ask me. However, Thrasher comes back with a completely legal and honorable lariat. Dr. Destruction cheats and jumps out of the ring, and now cheats and tags in Killer Queso. I can't believe the crap that this referee's letting these three get away with. Come on, ref, this is an absolute outrage.
Break it, break it. Break the hold. And he broke the hold.
The amazing and awesome Thrasher was able to get out of it, obviously. I think he's kind of upset our boy Thrasher there a little bit there, Chaz. Yeah. Break it, tear it off, rip it out, pull an eyeball out.
And Screeto.
The very honorable Screeto watching as these two once again over on the Fashion and Physique side do an illegal double team, but Thrasher having none of it and getting right out of it legally, might I add.
Yes.
And, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was a great move. And now, all three members of the completely honorable Ravagers completely legally in the ring now, getting back Fashion and Physique for their illegal three-man tag team earlier. Whoa! I'll bet he squeezed out another nugget into his depends on that one, Jazz.
If it weren't for him, he would have never got off of it.
Now Greaser taking care of the cheater super stud and throwing him out on his ass. Thrasher gonna jump down and destroy him, I bet, here. Probably not. The man can't even get up. He's done. Yeah, Thrasher's moving on with his life. Look at Dr. Destruction cheat and attack from behind the completely honorable Thrasher. This is a bunch of hokey crap, if you ask me.
Yep, I agree. What?
That dumbass ref was in the way again. And the huge fatness and oldness and loaded depends of Dr. Destruction knocked him down. Now Thrasher completely legally fighting his way out of that corner and showing Dr. Destruction his massive muscles. Now the Ravagers legally double teaming Dr. Destruction. I always say they do it legally because the Ravagers don't know how to cheat, folks. Greaser going right to work on the old fart. Stomping in his geriatric lower back. Look at that absolute cheating. Hit him with that hip replacement. Ah, poor Greaser in there.
Oh, what?
I really feel sorry for my boy Greaser. He is so close to those loaded depends right now. Jazz.
Yep.
Our boy Greaser.
Coming back. Look at her.
A very legal punch to the face. And Dr. Destruction with an illegal return punch. This is absolutely absurd what this referee's letting these so-called champions get away with.
What?
Another cheap move by the old man.
Get up! Get up! Kick out!
An illegal tag by Dr. Destruction to Super Stud, who comes in and shows how gay he is. And whipping our boy into the corner, illegally, might I add. There's Captain Dr. Geriatrics looking on. Super Stud with an illegal knee twist and move there on our boy Thrasher, who legally is able to beat it. Tell you what, that's what you get when you fight with honor like the Ravagers do, Chaz.
Yep.
In comes Greaser, and it looks like that we can look forward to an amazing legal double team by the Ravagers, and there it is.
Yes.
That should be about it for Super Stud, I'm thinking. Look at that, the mercifulness of Greaser, giving him a moment to rest before picking back up.
Power move, look at that. Come on, let's go.
Screedo in there horrifically beating down that preposterous loser, Fashion and Physique's Killer Kaiso. Screedo appealing to the trillions of Ravager fans in the building tonight, as Greaser continues to beat down horrifically the Super Stud. Look at that, how Greaser outsmarted the Super Stud there. First of all, he just ducked out of the ring to avoid the lariat, and then as Super Stud was standing there with his thumb up his ass, grabbed him by the head and dropped him on the top rope.
Here we go, yes! All right.
Beautiful move by our boys Thrasher and Greaser, completely legal move.
What?
That idiot Fashion Master coming in there again. Now he's paying for it. He's getting a double beat down by Thrasher and Greaser.
Boom! Look at that move.
Fashion Master's exactly where he belongs, laying on his back outside the ring as Greaser goes out to see if he's okay and then legally beat him down some more.
Look at this power move. Look at this double team. Look at it.
Beautiful, beautiful teamwork there by the Ravagers. You never see this sort of thing on any other tag team except for the Ravagers.
Beautiful.
Screedo's my boy. He's usually my tag team partner. You can tell by watching here why he's such an effective. Look at the mercifulness of Screedo, giving him just a moment to catch his breath there. That's honor right there and mercy, Chaz.
Oh!
But Super Stud just couldn't pull it together, and at the end of the day, my boy Screedo's got to do what he's got to do. Because at the end of the day, the Ravagers here to honorably and legally win those titles.
I totally agree.
Get him, Screedo. You know what this match reminds me of, Chaz? How I got bored earlier. Let's jump in the ring and whip some ass.